Assistant Division B Governor. He has been a past Division Governor, as well as an Assistant Governor, because we worked together 2 years in a row with roles, and it was a real fun time with that. Jen has a unique ability to look at things in different ways from time to time. She's going to be talking to us a little bit about the mentoring aspects, and please welcome Jen Harris.
Mr. Facilitator, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. When a person receives an opportunity to be a sponsor or a mentor of a brand new club, it is an exceptional opportunity. It doesn't come along as often as many other opportunities in Toastmasters. The only thing I can think is beyond that is being a charter member of a new club. And a sponsor and a mentor don't necessarily start out as members of that new club, but they are foundational members of that club starting. Unlike a club coach who comes into an existing club that has a lot of knowledge and experience, but just not really quite succeeding in the program, a club mentor goes into a brand new club and their job officially starts when the club is chartered. And the task of the mentor is to stay with that brand new club for a period of 6 months, although our district prefers us to stay for 12. And that is why I told you at the beginning that the club that I have been a mentor for, it's called the Persuaders, it was chartered a year ago. Now, when a person becomes a mentor of the club, like I say, you can join if the club is open, but the Persuaders Club is a closed one, so I'm not eligible because I'm working in the area that the members who joined the club were restricted to. So it's an exciting opportunity when you are with a group of people, they're starting out new, fresh faces, and when the charter is approved by Toastmasters International, and a club has a ceremony where every single member of the club is inducted as a new charter member, and all the executive are installed in their roles. It's a highly invigorating time and situation, unlike no other. So I highly recommend it. If anyone has an opportunity to become a mentor of a brand new club, that I would take it in a minute. What the role entails is for the mentor to help the club to help have a pleasant environment that will attract new members and will keep members there. A key role is to empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders, because that's what we all can be in Toastmasters. As Michael said, I think it was Glenn, not to take on the roles yourself and say, oh, I did such and such, but to be a support person and someone to empower others. So you support the club in achieving excellence by really the basics at that time. Our club is required to meet 12 times a year, so we have to get things set up from the ground up. Club members must meet in person, and they must be afforded the opportunity to develop and practice their leadership skills. They must have speeches and evaluations. So it's very simple compared to the role of a coach. I thought it would be applicable to quote the club mission, and that is, we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. I don't think anybody can say it better than Toastmasters says it. All we need to do is see what Toastmasters has in the form of a program and follow it, and success will be achieved. A club mentor, sponsor, and a coach, they are not individuals who stand alone. They are members of a team of Toastmasters who go beyond the clubs to work to help support a club. So if you're a coach or a mentor, you don't run the club, you're not on the executive directly, you don't run the executive meetings, but you're there to support every single member of the executive of that club, and in turn, they support the members and the club as a whole. And that support doesn't just include the club members and the executive of the members, it also includes the area director. Because an area director is assigned a role, a different time frame, basically, but it's a one-year term from July 1st of a year to June 30th of the next year. Now the area director, for Jeff's information, is someone who is a liaison between a club and Toastmasters International. So their job is to support the club from outside. And it's really important that a club mentor or coach or sponsor works closely with the area director, because the goal is essentially the same for both and all, to support the club. It often happens that the area director has more experience than the coaches or sponsors or mentors, but it could also work the other way around. I, as a club mentor, have had more experience than some of the area directors in our group, and less than others. So it's a matter of sharing information, sharing support with one another, being a team within a team, and a team helping a team. We can be dynamic and effective, and as our district governor, Karen Knight, always says, that as leaders, we are also learners at every step of our Toastmasters journey. The learning never ends. It can be a lifelong opportunity. And talking about the resources that Toastmasters International gives. They give all the information, we just have to find it and look at it. And if anyone is interested in finding out where you can find information on being a club mentor, I have a link to Toastmasters International and I'm happy to share it.